If your mixes are sounding flat, thin, or digital, it's usually because you're missing harmonic glue that happens when you mix through an actual mixing console. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to fix that issue using a plugin that models a $10,000 hardware chain, the David 2-Bus by MixbusTV, developed by Make Believe Studios. This is a brand new plugin that just dropped yesterday, and I figure I'm going to do a full deep dive into the plugin and show you guys it in action. What is David's 2-Bus? This is a plugin that's designed to be a one-stop shop for your master fader or your mix bus. This models David's actual analog hardware chain, and that includes tape saturation, transformer mojo, and spatial enhancement. The core philosophy of this plugin is to put it on your mix bus and then mix into the plugin, much like God Particle. It's designed to do the heavy lifting of gluing the mix, providing analog style compression through saturation rather than traditional threshold and ratio controls. Now, without further ado, let's pull up a mix inside of Pro Tools and let's actually listen to this plugin on an actual song and let's actually get an idea of what's happening. So this right here is the brand new plugin from David. This plugin just looks awesome as is, but I want to know if it sounds as awesome as it looks. So today we're going to be putting on a song and we're going to be listening to all the knobs and seeing what every single knob does. I'm going to explain every knob as well. I did my research before starting this video. So the most critical part about this plugin is the drive meter and the output level. What you need to know about this plugin is that there's no knob that's going to turn it up into the plugin so it works the correct proper way. What this plugin does is it relies on you mixing into the plugin at the appropriate level so all of the effects can take place inside of the plugin. So if you are mixing into this plugin and you're way too quiet or way too loud, the plugin is going to do things that you don't want it to do. So you want to make sure that you're hitting the correct levels. And inside of this plugin, the correct level is about halfway into this meter. You'll see a green right here, a green square, and that is the indication that you're hitting it at the appropriate level. Same thing with God Particle. It has the green little squares. This one has these little green squares as well as indicators. So the first knob that we're going to look at in this plugin is this texture knob right here, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what it does. So this knob controls the frequency response of the saturation, and it comes with a three-way switch located on the right side of the knob. It has an A, B, and an off. Off means that the texture knob is not on at all. A is meant to emulate a transformer-based type of saturation, and B is meant to represent more of a tube or tape saturation. Now, the next knob here is the width knob, and this knob is incredibly powerful. I've already used this on songs and listened to it. It really does give it a lot of width. So what this knob is a stereo imager, and what it does is it enhances the side or stereo information. So the next knob is the special knob. This is David's secret sauce. This is what he uses on his actual hardware chain, and this gives it this spatial effect from the front to the back of the vocal, and it really just gives it this really crazy spatial effect. And really it's just affecting the front to back placement of the entire mix. This is a really cool knob. Use it sparingly, but use it and you will hear this crazy effect happen in your song. So the next knob here is going to be the phase knob, and what this is a fine-tuning tool for the stereo field. Moving this knob will shift the focus of the phantom center of the song. So if your song is a little bit lopsided, you can use this knob to shift it towards the center and make the whole song sound more united. Or if you just want to tuck elements of the song like the kick, snare, vocals deeper into the processing of the plugin, you can use that as well. So the next knob that I want to look at is the blend knob here. And why he put a blend knob is so if the spatial effects or if the saturation feels a bit too much, you can dial it back and you can blend back in the dry and punchy signal. So that's why we have a blend knob. And also this comes with a on and off button. Same with texture has off. Width has off, and the 3D spatial effects all have an off, and it also comes with the knob on off. So if you turn this plugin on and you don't hear it doing anything, make sure that these knobs are on the on position. Okay, so now we're going to put this plugin on an actual song, and we're going to hear what this plugin does and how it sounds. So I have an actual song pulled up, nothing on my mix bus at all except for the 2-bus, and we're going to just play with the knobs and let's see what kind of sound we can get with this plugin. And then we'll do an A-B and we'll see just how much this plugin enhanced the stereo field and how much it gave it texture and grit and saturation and all that good stuff. We're going to listen.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend with your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy.
So you have a gist of what the song sounds like. It's like a melodic rap song, lots of auto tune, lots of reverb. What it doesn't have is lots of 3D and a lot of texture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this plugin to try to give it some of that. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this from off to on. And remember that this is off, so you have to switch it to B or A. A is a transformer type of saturation, and then B is more of a tube type of saturation. So for this type of song, I am going to try out B first, and let's just go ahead and play, and let's see what kind of levels we can get.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy.
Oh yeah, I could hear it. So the transformer type of saturation made it get like darker almost, and then B was kind of like letting it live.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me.
It's like the tube bass is kind of like pushing out a lot of the high end. So I'm gonna dial this back and I'm gonna stick to B here.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me.
Yeah, I could hear the grit in the echo right there. Whenever it was echoing, I could hear it. Sounds really good. Now let's add some width to it, and let's add some of this 3D knob to it.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy. Never lacking, no, I'm staying ready. I can't stop, no, I gotta go to work. I've been getting faded.
Well, it definitely works. The width knob is definitely working. When you push this, it really does a lot to the stereo information. So if it's on and you have it like this,
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money, I've been getting higher than a damn fiend.
sounds great to me. Now let's go ahead and use this 3D knob. Let's see what this does. I'm also gonna crank it really loud just so you can kind of hear what it sounds like.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy. Never lacking, no, I'm staying ready.
Yeah, I really like the 3D knob. It really does exactly what it says it's gonna do. It gives you a ton of like 3D from front to back. It makes the mix sound so thick. I really like it. Now let's bypass this and then unbypass it, and let's see what it does to the mix.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy. Never lacking, no, I'm staying ready. I can't stop, no, I gotta go to work.
You can just hear everything come together when I turn the plug-in on. It sounds so good. I do want to try out this blend knob and see what this is hitting for, so let's go ahead and see what this does.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy. Never lacking, no, I'm staying ready. I can't stop, no, I gotta go to work. I've been getting faded, let me go and grab my purse. I don't give a fuck, they do not know my worth.
So what I'm hearing with the blend knob is the most incredibly subtle amount of parallel mix that you could possibly hear. I had it cranked to 100, and there wasn't like some sort of like super audible difference that you could hear, but in my headphones I do hear this sort of like weight come back to my vocal, and it is so minuscule. So I'm telling you, if you're listening on your phone, there is no possible chance you're hearing what I'm hearing. And if you are, you have some sort of supersonic hearing. So with it off, and I tried to turn it on in a spot where you would be able to hear it best when I said she, it's really just blending in a super light mix of the original back in. Let's go ahead and bypass this plugin with everything that we just did. Let's listen, and then let's turn it on, and let's see what we did.
I've been getting higher than a damn fiend. With your bitch and she try caress me. Money never like my pockets heavy. Got my money up, now they always envy. Never lacking, no, I'm staying ready. I can't stop, no, I gotta go to work. I've been getting faded, let me go and grab my purse. I don't give a fuck, they do not know my worth. No, I'm not from here, yeah, I'm far from earth. Started from nothing, no, I started from the dirt. What you saying, bullshit, yeah, I swear it's for the birds. Treat her like a whore, yeah, I left her on the curb. Yeah, I gotta go, got a bag to make. When I Rockin' Bobby, shaking bass. If I wanna elevate, I gotta rest. Hey, gotta get the money, no.
This plugin changes so much, but yet it's manages to be so subtle at the exact same time. I cannot put my finger on it. This video was not planned or anything like that. I was on David's Instagram earlier and saw that he released this, so I figured let's get a video on about it. I went and downloaded it immediately and instantly loved this plugin, and it's definitely going to be making it onto my Mixbus permanently. I don't know what it's going to be replacing. Probably going to be replacing Machine Head on my Mixbus. I'm not going to have both of those plugins. And if I decide to keep God Particle, I'm going to have to figure out some sort of a relationship between the two, so I'm not like overly doing stuff to the width of the mix. But yeah, other than that, I really like the way this plugin sounds, and hopefully if you're not listening on your phone, you could hear it too. Again, this plugin is called David's 2Bus. It was just released yesterday by David, MixbusTV, super goat of the engineering community, and I just had to check it out, and I'm glad I did because this plugin is sweet. So thank you, MixbusTV, and thank you, Make Believe Studios, for designing such an incredible plugin. I will be using this every single day. If you found this video informative, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I also have templates, presets, beats, anything, you name it, on my website at MixedByEddieOfficial.com. Go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. If I missed anything on this plugin, I do apologize. This plugin is brand new, so go ahead and put it down in the comments below if you know something I don't. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.